Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is going to be my Reverse Rouge Empties challenge, or just my empties challenge. Some empties. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through all of my empties from the month of January. I will also, or not January, from the month of February. Where is time going? And then I will also be going through all of my purchases from February. The reason I am doing this is because basically I don't have like a limit on how much I want to spend this year, but I would like to feasibly keep it under $1,000, and I would like to use up over $1,000. As long as my spending isn't over what I'm using up in a month, I will be happy, and that's kind of where we're going. I would love to see how much I can use up this year though. But a lot of you guys have noted, especially in like my Shop My Stashes, are like, yo girl, like you running out of makeup. And I'm like, oh my God, I am. Like I'm legit running out of certain categories, or only have one of certain categories. So may not be feasible for me to use up that much because I don't really have large ticket items really, but we will see how it goes. I'm still excited regardless, and I know a lot of you guys like watching these, so let's go ahead, let's jump into the video. So the first item that I ended up using up in February is actually one I'm gonna have to put a picture up for, because it's the Witch Baby Lavender Pumpkin Bath Bomb. Pumpkin lavender. Obviously with bath bombs, they dissolve, so there's not much to show you. I could keep the saran wrap, but that just seems a little tedious. I just write down when I finish them now, when I use one, so that's a little easier. I will put a picture up. So I did use one of those. I love their bath bombs. You know, I speak so highly of Witch Baby soap all of the time. Superior bath products, just absolutely have loved them for, has it been 5-6 years now? For a very long time, almost since their, you know, conception. So in love with them. Absolutely love taking baths when I'm feeling very stressed. The lavender pumpkin bath bomb, I know they're not available right now, but if they come back this Halloween, I would highly, highly recommend them if you guys are easily stressed, or if you just have stressful things going on in your life, because it's a really, really soothing scent. Lavender is really great, especially right before bed. It'll help you fall asleep. It'll kind of just relax you. The bath bomb, I'm pretty positive retailed for $8. The next item that I finished up is actually a makeup product. I don't finish too many makeup products like frequently, but when I do, I get really excited. I finished up a powder, and this is the Milani Prep Set and Go Translucent Powder. This is the second one that I've ever finished of this. I do find that I get through powders relatively quickly, so I shouldn't be surprised that I finished this, but like I feel like I didn't have it that long, but I don't know. I don't think I will be repurchasing this one, just because I have an Essence Loose Powder that I'm actually almost done with as well. I think I'm gonna reorder another one when I finish it, or right before I finish it, because it's beautiful. It literally blurs the skin. I do like this. I think it works pretty well, but I don't think it sits on my dry skin as well as I would like it to. And it doesn't blur, which I didn't think was something I wanted until I tried the Essence powder, which is like the Essence, oh, where is it? Let me show it to you. It's the Essence My Skin Perfector Loose Fixing Powder. This guy is so nice, and it's more affordable than this one. The Milani Translucent Powder is $9.99, and it's okay, but like I would rather spend less money on something I like more. So like, I love a good deal. I love a good deal. I would much rather buy the Essence powder, so I'll probably repurchase that one, but I may eventually go back to this at some point, just because a good translucent powder is always a good thing to have. The next item that I finished up is a body lotion, and this is from the company Haus of Glow. And they're a lot like Witch Baby. They have very, very nice like body care items. I think I have a personal preference towards Witch Baby more, just because I think I've just used them longer and I tend to always have good reactions. But if Witch Baby ever went out of business, I would 100% turn over to Haus of Glow, 100%. I do still want to order more from them. I was actually looking at their products this morning while I was making my list. They have one body lotion that I really want. It's called like the Space Between Us, or the Space Above Us, or something. It has like a patchouli based scent to it, and I love patchouli, so I think I may end up picking that one up as well. Eventually. I don't need it right now because I literally just ordered body lotion. But anyways, this was the Pumpkin Eater. This was from their Halloween launch, and oh, this smelled so good. It's such a good like lingering smell. It didn't give me any scent headaches, which I frequently do get, and it lingered on the skin so long, and I got compliments. I don't frequently get compliments from people, but I got compliments on this, and the scent lingers in such a good way. Like my car now smells like it. I feel like people's cars end up smelling like the person who drives them a lot. You guys know I got a brand new car back at the end of September. So now that the new car smell is fading, it's nice to know that this lotion decided to just take on over. My car smells like this lotion, which is amazing. The notes in this is oat milk, pumpkin pulp, vanilla bean, and a touch of nutmeg. Oh, it smells like autumnal bliss in this little jar. They do not have this scent right now, but I will 100% be buying this again next Halloween, hands down. This little guy is a 2-ounce tub of lotion and it retails for $4.50. This is a vegan company, so if you are looking for vegan body products, definitely go the Haus of Glow route rather than the Witch Baby route. I don't think Witch Baby is 100% vegan. I may be wrong about that. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But if you are looking for strictly just vegan products, Haus of Glow, the way to go. I will link them down in the description for you. I wish they had this and I would say definitely buy this, but they don't right now. The next item that I ended up finishing is this. This is my CeraVe SPF. This is the SPF I always use. It's the only SPF that I have tried that is semi-affordable. It is a little bit more pricey than what I wish I would have to spend because I do use SPF every single day. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, even if I don't think I'm going outside for very long, it doesn't matter. I use SPF on my face every single day. Use your SPF. But I've been using this guy straight for like basically 2 years. I have tried other SPFs and they just break me out. They clog my pores. They make me feel unhappy. So I just stick with this one. This guy retails for $17 and it works. It does not budge my makeup. It does not clog my pores. I feel protected. It doesn't get greasy throughout the day. It just sits on my skin really nice. It moisturizes. It's perfect. It's everything I could ever want in a facial SPF. Next item that I finished up would have been in Wednesday's video, and that is my Revlon Color Stay nail polish. I finished a whole mother flippin' nail polish. Who am I? I am wearing my Overachiever shirt today if you guys want some merch, and I do appreciate everyone who has bought merch, but this feels like an Overachiever moment. You know? Who finishes nail polish? Not I, said Christina. I had this for years. I think I had this when I was still living in Charlotte, which was in like 2015. This guy has been to multiple states with me at this point now, and I'm so glad it's gone. And it's just getting me closer to my goal. My goal for the year is to finish all of my nail polishes, so that's getting me there. That guy retails for $4.59, so super affordable, but and again, it just feels good to get like an entire nail polish out of my collection. And again, like I said, it fits with the Overachiever theme. Next item that I finished is a mascara. This is the Pacifica Stellar Gaze Length and Strength Mineral Mascara. Is how I feel about this. That's an appropriate descriptor. Is that an adjective? It should be an adjective at this point. Adjective, add it to the dictionary. I felt like it was a drier formula. I don't really think it gave me any length at all because as soon as I switched away from this, I immediately got a comment on a video telling me that my lashes looked good and I was like, oh man, the Pacifica Lights was really doing me dirty. The mascara I'm currently using is the Essence Lash Princess, which is I think the only mascara I'm just gonna buy from here on out because it's the only one that makes my lashes look like anything. It does smudge a little bit on occasion, but other than that, it's like perfect and I love it. And this guy didn't do jack for me, and it's expensive. It was $14. Why do I want to spend $14 on a mascara that doesn't do anything for me? No ma'am. So I will not be purchasing that again. Next item that I finished up is this guy. This is another little body lotion. This is the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream. What size ounce is this? I want to say this isn't even 1 ounce. So it's even smaller than the Haus of Glow. It was not even a full ounce. And this guy retails for $10. Who okayed that? That's ridiculous. Also, this smells like popcorn. I hated it. I know they reformulate. It used to smell worse in my opinion. It used to smell just like burnt popcorn to me, and now it smells like buttery popcorn. But like, that's not what I want. When I see coconut, I was thinking like tropical beach vacation, white sand beaches, blue waters. Not this. This smells like I sat in a movie theater for too long and now I smell like popcorn. Not my favorite. Would not repurchase. Definitely wouldn't repurchase for $10. Who is that for? Who marketed? How did that work on us? It's out of my collection. It's gone. Never to darken my doorway again with its buttery popcorn scent. Which, like, on the surface level, you would think, oh, this smells nice. No. No. And then the very last item that I ended up finishing up, I also have to show you a picture of because it also dissolves. And it's the Lush shampoo bar, the solid shampoo bar, called, pretty sure it's Honey I Washed the Kids. It's pretty good. Someone told me in the comments that Lush leaves a lot of sulfates, or they have a lot of sulfates in their shampoo. So while I enjoy using the solid shampoo bars, I am trying out a couple other brands. Ethic, I think is the name, or Ethic is another shampoo bar company that I'm using, and I like those a little bit better. And I've also tried one I got in a BoxyCharm. I can't remember the brand off the top of my head, but I've tried a couple other ones that I prefer over the Lush ones. This one was better than other Lush shampoo bars that I've used. It didn't quite dry my hair out as much. So I might repurchase it one day if I get bored or something, or I don't find like my holy grail in time. I may try it again, but probably not. But more than likely, I'll just kind of try to stay away from Lush shampoo bars. I just feel like they dry my hair out really bad, unfortunately. And I have really fine hair, so I also run the issue of getting tangles so incredibly bad. I remember being little and like my mom having to untangle my hair was a nightmare. I would literally avoid brushing my hair with my mom because, oh my God, it hurt. But yeah. So I get really tangly hair easily, and when it's dry, it tangles more, so it's a mess. And I struggle with my hair enough as it is. I don't need to struggle anymore when I'm just trying to save on some packaging. That's all I'm trying to do here. But yeah, it retailed for $11.95, so probably wouldn't repurchase this. But yeah, and that, guys, is everything that I ended up finishing in the month of February. So in total, I finished up $81.02. For the month of February. I think that's pretty good. It's a little less than what I did last month. Last month I did $89. So I'm on par for like staying consistent and like using products up. I'm getting stuff out of here. So I feel pretty good about that. In total for the year so far, I have used up $170.89. So again, doing really well for only 2 months. I feel like that's really, really good. And now let's get into what I bought this month. So I only made 2 purchases. I almost included my Animal Crossing purchase again because I didn't get my order until February, but I put it in last month's video, so I'm glad I didn't do that. The order just took 3 weeks to get to me, so it confused me. But I did end up making another Ulta purchase on Valentine's Day where I bought 3 items. I bought the Tom Nook eyeshadow palette, I bought a replacement for my SPF, and I bought a moisturizer from Fourth Ray Beauty because I needed a moisturizer, and I spent $48.14 on that order, which that was an in-store purchase actually. So I think actually for going in store, I did really good. I probably didn't need to buy the Nookie eyeshadow palette, especially now that I've done my review. I probably would have been fine just reviewing one eyeshadow palette, but I ended up purchasing that guy, which was $12 for 4 eyeshadows. And then the second purchase that I made this month was actually made this morning because I realized when I was doing my numbers, I was like, oh my gosh, I finished 2 of my lotions. How many lotions do I have in my collection? I have 1 lotion left. So I made an order to Witch Baby Soap this morning, and I got one of their new springtime body lotions and body soaps. And it's freaking adorable. I'll put pictures up on the screen right now. It has little bees on it. So I ordered the soap and the lotion from this collection. I ended up spending $32.50 on this. It was actually only $22, but because Witch Baby is a smaller company, the shipping is a little high. The shipping was $10, but the soap was only $5.50. So I was like, you know, at least the soap's not too expensive. Sometimes natural soaps are a little bit expensive, but I'm very excited about them. I can't wait to get them in my, I obviously just ordered it, so don't have them in yet to smell or review for you, but I'm very, very excited. So that means for my total spending, I spent $80.64, which means I basically used up and spent the same amount this month. So like we break even. So that's a positive. It's not really a net positive, but we broke even, so I'm not gonna complain. For the year so far, I've spent $127.72, so I have spent less than I've used up so far. So we're okay. We are okay. It is crazy. All of last year I only spent $400, so I'm definitely I know I'm gonna surpass that this year, but I think it's okay because I ended up using up so much last year and spending so little, so I think it's okay. I don't really feel bad about it. So far it's been things that I'm definitely gonna use, and this year I am counting replacements and stuff. Last year I did not, so like my SPF didn't count last year, but it is counting this year, so the numbers will be a little bit different, but Either way, I feel good about where I am right now, and I feel good about my purchases. I feel good about what I've used up. And all in all, February wasn't a great month, but it wasn't the worst month. And that, guys, is the entire video. Those are all my empties and all of my purchases. How did you guys do this month? Did you end up using up a lot? Did you end up spending a lot? What was your month of February looking like as far as your empties? Let me know. Are you doing the empties challenge? How's it going? Let's talk. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of the support on the videos. And again, thank you to everyone who has bought merch. If you have bought merch, I really, really appreciate that as well. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. If you liked the video, definitely make sure to hit that like button before you go. Also make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet and you would like to. I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every single week. And I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the videos if you are interested in seeing more. And remember, guys, there is always magic to be found, and I hope that means I see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light. Believe in the magic, and we can save you from your